What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are gonna do copyright school because one of my videos got copyright striked. Apparently the content I use is flip a clip. I'm trying to make animations, so
wait, what is that? What is one half?
don't ask. Your first copyright strike requires you to complete copyright school. This helps you learn how copyright works on YouTube. Your strikes will then expire 90 days after they were added. How it works? It takes about 10 minutes. You'll learn through copyright examples and cases. You have unlimited tries to find the right solution.
Welcome to Copyright School. Getting a copyright strike can be a stressful experience, but you're in the right place. When you successfully complete copyright school, strikes applied against you, as long as you have fewer than 3 active strikes, will expire after 90 days from the time they were issued, and you should leave with a deeper understanding of how copyright works on YouTube, helping you avoid copyright strikes in the future. Copyright gives the creator of an original work certain exclusive rights to determine how their work can be reproduced, modified, performed, displayed, or distributed. That typically means you can't use someone else's videos, music, or other copyrighted work in your videos without permission, unless an exception to copyright such as fair use applies. Simply crediting the owner or using disclaim...
Dude, I was just using animation.
Of what?
Flip a clip.
Like all rights go to the author doesn't automatically grant permission to use copyrighted content. YouTube responds to allegations of copyright infringement when we're properly notified about it. We take abuse of copyright holders' rights very seriously and have processes in place to handle these claims. When a copyright removal request is submitted, we review it. Then if we determine that it appears valid, we remove the material from YouTube and issue a strike. If we detect fraud or abuse, we may take corrective action. This can include issuing warnings, terminating accounts, or pursuing further legal action. In Copyright School, you'll see a sequence of 4 situations designed to help you explore how copyright works on YouTube. We'll break down the basics, bust common myths, and explain what happens when copyright issues arise. After you answer each question, you'll get feedback and a helpful explanation of the correct answer. Explore all the options to find the right answer. Wrong answers don't count against you. The most important thing is that you attempt all of the questions and pay attention to the feedback. Make sure to read through all 4 examples to complete Copyright School. If you close out before you complete it, your progress won't be saved and your strike won't expire. After completing Copyright School, if you still believe your video is taken down unfairly or by mistake or misidentification, you have a few options. You or someone representing you can reach out to the claimant and ask for a retraction. Their contact information should be available in the copyright notice and in YouTube Studio. Keep in mind that they may ask for compensation or may not respond at all. Or, if you believe the content was removed by mistake or misidentification, such as because your use was licensed or your use falls under a valid exception to copyright, such as fair use, you or someone representing you can file a legal notice known as a counter notification. This is a legal request for YouTube to reinstate content that was removed due to a copyright removal request. Be sure to include valid reasons for why you believe the copyright removal was unjustified. YouTube does not determine ownership or mediate on behalf of uploaders or content owners. Remember, by finishing Copyright School, you're not just taking the first step to get your strike removed, you're also supplying yourself with the knowledge to protect your channel from future strikes, so you can keep creating with confidence. Now, let's get started.
Alright. Now I got questions. If you get most of them right, then you win a cookie. If Rana gets most of them right, then she gets a cookie. And a hug. A free hug. Alright. First question out of 4. If a fair use statement is added in the video's description, the video can't get a copyright strike. Is this correct? No, it isn't. Or yes, it is. Think about it for 10 seconds.
The answer is no.
Let's see. That's correct. Stating fair use doesn't offer automatic protection from copyright claims. Courts evaluate fair use using a multi-factor test, including checking whether the use of copyrighted material is transformative. That is, it adds a new expression, meaning, or message to the original work. Examples of transformative use include commentary, criticism, news reporting, research, and parody. Question 2 of 4. Jin wants to start a new YouTube channel reviewing independent rock music. She wants the future music from the albums she reviews. What are her options? If she only uses short clips for review, Jin can write, "I don't own the copyright to the songs in the video description." Or, Jin should check if her use of music is fair use or secure permission to use the music.
Give me the second one.
That's correct. For any use of original music, Jin can check if the use fails under fair use. If not, she can look into obtaining the relevant licenses or permissions, which specify where and how the music can be used. Question 3 out of 4. Ahmed received a copyright strike. He wants YouTube to step in to manage the situation and help this video back up. Which of these are correct? YouTube doesn't mediate copyright resolution between claimants and uploaders. Or, YouTube can negotiate with the claimant on behalf of Ahmed and help remove the strike.
It's the first one.
Looks like Raina ain't getting a cookie or a free hug.
What?
You didn't hear the whole thing? You didn't... That's correct. YouTube doesn't mediate copyright resolution between claimants and uploaders. To resolve the strike, Ahmed can file a valid counter notification, get the claimant to retract, or wait for the strike to expire after completing copyright school. Question 4 out of 4.
Wait, scroll down. Let me see all the options. Alright.
Mariah uses a catchy jingle she found online as an intro for her daily vlogs. She then finds that she repeatedly gets takedown requests and ultimately copyright strikes from the same claimant. Which of the following statements are correct? 1. She is risking more copyright strikes with continued use of the jingle without permission. Even if multiple strikes come with the same claimant, each one may be still valid. She can learn which content is causing the strikes in YouTube Studio. And she should file a removal request against the claimants for abusing the system with multiple claims.
1, 2, and 3.
Alright, now let's hear your answer. Only 3?
Let me read it all of it again.
Okay.
I need to speak this in.
Give us the
She needs to read.
Yeah,
Got it correct?
it's only those two.
That's correct. Answer 1 is correct. The jingle may be subject to copyright, and repeated use of it without permission can lead to multiple copyright strikes. If Maria doesn't have the rights to the music, she can wait 90 days for the strike to expire once she has completed copyright school, unless her channel is terminated by accumulating 3 unresolved copyright strikes. Answer 2 is correct. Maria uses the same music in her videos, which makes it possible for the claimant to issue multiple takedown requests. If she believes she has the rights to the music, she can file a counter notification or ask the claimant to retract the removal request. Answer 3 is correct. Maria should first check YouTube Studio for details about her copyright strikes and their cause. To resolve the issue, she can obtain a valid license for the music she wants to use. Or she could also replace it with music from the YouTube audio library or Creator Music in YouTube Studio. If access to YouTube Studio has been restricted because Maria has been terminated for accumulating 3 or more copyright strikes, she can check emails she will have received from YouTube. Nice work, you have completed the copyright school. What's next? Your strikes will expire 90 days after they were added. Remember that channels that get free copyright strikes within 90 days are subject to removal. I've already read these free. I've already read the YouTube guidelines. I know how this works. This will expire in 59 days. Content removed by Visual Blasters LLC. The actual fucking, the actual company, bro.
So, 59 days from now?
59 days from now.
October 7th, 2020.
October 7th, I guess.
I'm so proud.
You're proud of me?
Congratulations.
Congratulations, I got
Your videos suspended.
Congratulations, I got a fucking copyright strike by Visual Blasters LLC, the creator of fucking Flip-A-Clip.
Bro, let me see the video, bro.
No.
What, is it bad?
This is why you have 10 accounts on YouTube.
Free, actually.
I have 10.
Yo, could you go to the pricing gaming channel?
You have 10?
Huh?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
What?
Keeping in check.
So yeah, bro,
If one
October
gets
7th.
gone, then you have more.
Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out Bryce. Shout out Raina for being in the video. Posting this on Bryce and Damien's channel also. Because he's in the video and I don't give a shit.